Welcome back to Juicy and Raw, where we talk about sustainable energy, discipline, and building a body and life that actually feels amazeballs. Hey, and welcome in. If you've been feeling foggy, low energy, inflamed, or just off, we're going to talk about what's really going on. And if you realize your fuel might be a part of the problem, I've linked my juicing e-bundle below. It is simple, structured, and designed for people who want real energy, not just motivation. Let's talk about cravings. Not in a cute way, not in a treat yourself way. Thank you, Grant. Not in a it's that time of the month way. Let's talk about what your cravings are actually saying. And yes, this does apply to men as well. Men get cravings too. If you are over 35 and you find yourself reaching for sugar at night, needing something crunchy after dinner, wanting bread when you're stressed, or thinking about chocolate all day, that is not random. That is information, and it's telling on you. First, let's remove shame. Cravings are not a character flaw. They're a signal. Your body is communicating something. But most of us were never taught how to interpret that language. So instead of listening, we fight, we restrict, we shame ourselves. We start over on Monday. We blame discipline. But what if the problem isn't your willpower? What if the problem is depletion? After 35, your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Your hormone shift, hormones, your muscle mass decreases, your stress tolerance changes, your sleep patterns fluctuate. Your blood sugar regulation isn't as forgiving either. So when you underfuel during the day, your body compensates at night. Welcome in, Sandra. And compensation, it feels like craving. If you crave sugar every evening, ask yourself, what did I eat today? Did you skip breakfast? Did you drink coffee on an empty stomach? Or did you eat mostly carbs without any protein or fiber, just croissants? Did you go long stretches without any real nutrients? Your body runs on glucose, but when you spike it and you crash it repeatedly, your nervous system gets stressed. And a stressed nervous system demands quick energy. That's sugar. It's not weakness, it's instability. You can't starve your body all day and expect it to be calm at night. If you crave bread, pasta, or heavy comfort foods when stressed, that's not random either. Carbs increase serotonin only temporarily. They calm you, they feel grounding. So if you're overstimulated, scrolling, working nonstop, carrying mental load, your body will crave grounding. You don't need more discipline in that moment. You need nervous system support. Craving chips, salty snacks, crunchy things. You might be dehydrated. You might be low in minerals. You might not be getting enough potassium, magnesium, or sodium balance. After 35, hydration is not optional. It's foundational. And coffee does not count. Coffee. Again, coffee does not count as minerals or hydration. Late night cravings often show up when the day is done too. When the house is quiet, when no one needs you, when you finally sit down and suddenly you want something sweet, something indulgent, something yours. Sometimes that craving isn't for food. It's for comfort. It's for pleasure. It's for relief. It's for a moment that belongs to you. Be honest. Are you eating because you're hungry or because you've been holding it together all day? That's not weakness. That's unmet needs. But food is not the solution to emotional depletion. You can't out-discipline depletion. You cannot discipline your way out of biological instability. If you are underhydrated, undermineralized, undermuscled, underrested, overstimulated, your cravings will win every time. Not because you're weak, but because your body is intelligent and it will prioritize survival. So what do? We don't fight cravings. We decode them. We stabilize. We build rhythm. I'm not asking you to overhaul your life. Just test it for 7 days. Observe. Don't obsess. Before coffee, before the phone, before scrolling, drink some water. 16 to 20 ounces. Add some lemon, some cucumber, mineral salt, just a pinch. I give you all these beautiful recipes every day. I show you. Living water. You heard it here. LaLa says, stop drinking that dead water. Watch what happens to your midday cravings. Most women are walking around dehydrated, and dehydration feels like hunger. And then add just one juice daily. I'm not asking you to starve yourself on juice or just drink juice all day, but just one a day, not a random detox, not starvation. Beet, ginger, lemon, apple. You know that's my favorite. Cucumber, celery, and lime. Carrot, turmeric, orange. This isn't about calories. It's about micronutrients. Thank you so much, kindly. Welcome in, Kenny K. Your cells cannot function on vibes. They need minerals. Eat real meals. No grazing, no skipping, no coffee as breakfast. Eat fiber, protein, healthy fats. Eat the color of the rainbow. Blood sugar stability kills cravings. And before your biggest craving window hits, do you about 5 minutes walking in place. I'm going to say on the rebounder. If you have a rebounder, you know I am about to blow up on this rebounder, you guys. Well, not literally blow up, but 5 minutes, a brisk walk, some squats, maybe some dancing. Do 5 minutes of dancing before your biggest craving hits. Movement stabilizes glucose. I want you to try it. You might like it. You would be shocked how much a 5-minute bounce changes your appetite. And no doom scrolling before bed. Your nervous system is not a machine. Guess what? Scrolling increases cortisol, and cortisol increases cravings. Replace 15 minutes of scrolling with stretching, reading, journaling. How about a cup of tea? You don't need more sugar. You're sweet enough already. You need less stimulation. Here's the real question. Are you actually craving food? Or are you craving regulation, energy, calm, control, pleasure, rest? Right on? Yes, we are. Food just became the easiest outlet, but it is not the root. Cravings are a feedback loop. After 35, everything compounds. Muscle loss compounds. Inflammation, stress, habits compound. But so does rhythm. So does stability. So does nourishment and discipline. You don't fix cravings by cutting them out. You fix them by stabilizing the system that created them. If you keep fighting your cravings without fixing your fuel, you will keep feeling like you lack discipline. But discipline is easier when your biology is not fighting you. You're not broken. You're just under supported. What is your body trying to tell you? Are you dehydrated? Underfed? Overstimulated? Emotionally exhausted? Inflamed? Don't answer defensively. Answer honestly. Because once you see the pattern, you can change it. If this episode hit home and you realize your fuel might be the foundation you've been ignoring, I want you to start there. I created a structured juicing e-bundle for women 35 and up who want clarity, energy, and rhythm, not detox extremes. Nightbot is dropping the link, or I'll list it here in the description and I'll pin it in the comments. Like my coach Kendi K say, pin it in the comments, put it in the description. Not because juicing is magic, but because structure works. Your cravings are not your enemy. their information. Listen, stabilize, build rhythm. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Now grow on, grow on.